film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, family and crew. Today we're looking at Blue Collar, 1978, rated R, 1 hour and 54 minutes. Written by Paul Schrader and Leonard Schrader. Source material Sidney A. Glass. Directed by Paul Schrader. Stars Richard Pryor, Harvey Keitel, Yaphet Kotto. Originally Universal release. Looks like they teamed up with Anchor Bay. 1978 versus Anchor Bay's release on VHS in the year 2000. Black clamshell release from the Collector's Edition series. This movie I never actually heard of. When I bought like a big box set collection of clamshells from Anchor Bay off eBay, this happened to come in it, along with one or two other movies I hadn't heard of. But looking into it, this seems really interesting. Obviously, award-winning screenwriter of Raging Bull and Taxi Driver, Paul Schrader's done some really great work. He did some really fantastic, really out there work in the 70s with obviously films like Raging Bull and Taxi Driver. Then I forget what year Hardcore was, but Hardcore with George C. Scott, it's a crazy good movie. According to IMDb, when 3 workers try to steal from the local union, they instead discover corruption and decide to use this information for blackmail. So it sounds kind of cool. Richard Pryor, always fantastic. Young Harvey Keitel, right around the same time as Taxi Driver, and a couple years after Mean Streets. And then Yaphet Kotto, pre-Alien. He did some really great work in the 70s as well. Whatever Became of the American Dream. This includes widescreen presentation 185:1, theatrical trailer, digitally mastered. Also has Cliff DeYoung in it. And with these black clamshells from Anchor Bay, as always, you open it up, remove the liner notes. Okay, subsequent film. Okay, so 1979 was Hardcore. 1980, American Gigolo, Mishima. 1985. Mishima is a crazy good movie if you've never seen that. Good, same image there as we saw on the cover. This is one I definitely have an interest in watching because I really like Paul Schrader's work, although I haven't really gone too in depth into it. You know, from what I've seen, I've liked, except for the Canyons, the one that he did with what's the name? Bret Easton Ellis, who actually just had a new book come out recently. I like Bret Easton Ellis, but I just did not like the movie The Canyons. A pretty cool little addition. Like I said, I'm glad I got it because it's something that normally isn't on my radar, so I just kind of happened to luck into it. It's got the widescreen presentation down here, as most of the Anchor Bay clamshells have. Year 2000, as I said, so this will go into my Anchor Bay collection, which one of these days, hopefully soon, we'll have them all out on the shelf, all lined up. We'll do one big massive video. It's going to be beautiful. Be sure to look below or somewhere for the trailer to this movie. I don't recall if I've ripped the trailer from this VHS yet or not, but I'll find a digital version to have for you guys as well. As always, let me know your thoughts below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.